Okay, so today's book chat is either going to be very long or very short. I don't know, because this is the type of book that you could talk about forever, but at the same time, you don't really need to beyond just saying, go out, read it. So, this book is the absolutely true diary of a part time Indian. And I really wish that I had the copy I read, which was a print copy that I had bought for my niece for her 16th birthday, because there are wonderful illustrations throughout. But I guess you'll just have to pick it up yourself to see that. So, this book is about a young boy, 14, Arnold, who has some disabilities and lives on a reserve. I can't remember exactly where, but somewhere in the US. And it's based loosely, I believe, on the author's own experiences. And this book is authentic, it's tragic, it's inspiring and complex, it's challenging but simple, and it definitely begs contemplation. There are issues of bullying, of racism, of acceptance, of believing in yourself and striving to put others' opinions aside. Basically, I was just kind of overwhelmed by the story, and I feel I'm going to definitely have to read it again. Um, to be very cliche, uh, I laughed, I cried, it moved me. And there were actually many moments where I was laughing in my tears. And as an author, it was one of those books that I read, and one of the main authors I always find this with is Margaret Atwood. Well, not always, but most of her books. There are moments when I just think, why am I even bothering? Something this amazing has been written. What's the point of trying? But of course, then I have to remind myself that maybe there was a day when Sherman Alexie is that his name? Yes, I think. Yes. When Sherman Alexie was sitting somewhere and thinking the same thing about something else he read, and yet look what he created. So keep on, Charlene. All right. Yeah, I guess it's going to be kind of short. The absolutely true diary of a part time Indian. I can't imagine anyone not getting something from this book, not enjoying it. The only way is if you're someone who's very easily offended, and perhaps that would close you off to seeing, I guess, the magnificence that exists in this book, because there is some stuff that could definitely offend some people, but it just comes from a mindset and perspective that seems so genuine and so real. And so rather than take offense, I would hope that everyone would be able to just see the truth and the beauty in it and the honesty. So if you want some links to that book, and you should, because you should read it. I don't often emphasize it that much in my book chats, but this is definitely a worthwhile read. And for me, especially, who did not grow up around many First Nations people, which is what we refer to them as in my country, or Native Americans, it really opened my eyes a lot and made me think a bit more about a people group that I haven't been very exposed to. Yeah, so head over to my website, charlenecarr.com, where you can get some links to the book. And if you're so inclined, you can also sign up for my mailing list and get my first two books for free. Have a wonderful day and read the book. Do it. Seriously, do it. Okay, bye.